Hello everyone! Welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Kelsey. I'm a voice actor in Chicago, and you might have noticed that the space looks a little different today, and that's because it is different. A lot of our stuff, most of our stuff, is moved to our new location. So very soon we will be producing videos in a new location that is very beautiful. We're gonna have a new setup. The sound is gonna be great. It's just gonna be fantastic. And by the time you're watching this video, that means we are already in the new space creating content. So you have that to look forward to very, very soon. Thank you for bearing with us. And today I'm gonna be reacting to The Failure of Rainfurrest by Internet Historian. I don't know anything about Rainfurrest other than it was like kind of like a thrown together by people on the internet, like furry convention, I think. So, and that it like didn't end super well, but that's all I know. So, ready to see the deets.
Where are we?
We're at Rainfurrest.
Where are we?
We're at Rainfurrest.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together with a brilliant idea. Rainfurrest.
Oh,
A
it's a brick.
convention for and by furries. This is their story.
I'm just
Taking
putting all
naps
dirty
over
laundry
there.
here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video, mister.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon. Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers,
Oh,
Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
what?
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainfurrest is under an evil curse.
What? Whoa.
With that, it is my pleasure to officially declare Rainfurrest 2015 open.
The opener is not welcome, everybody. It's open, yay! And then, we'll address the curse. First, curse thing. No, they were like, hey, so just so you guys know, we're not under an evil curse. Welcome! It's just so strange.
It all started with a talent contest. That went okay.
Wake me up inside. Don't flash the audience!
But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely
PBR?
trashed.
Me. Whoa. Oh, people are partying hard. Looks like people are having fun though.
A few hours later,
What's-
the destruction had begun. Somebody
Okay,
had
here we go.
deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets,
Why?
so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere.
What's the
2.5
point of
inches
that?
deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh my.
Obviously,
What?
there are reasons not to do that.
So they had the police and the fire
Down at the
department
hot
show
tub,
up.
someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa.
Why?
But not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars in damage.
Why do people do this? Man, people rag on furries all the time, and I don't know, like they seem like really cool people, and I was so afraid that this would be a situation of this convention going the way of DashCon, but they had everything set up for a great time. So why are they sabotaging everything? Well, I thought this was going to be a case of like the hotel being like, oh, furry convention? No way. But, well, I guess money is money. And like, even if they think that, they're not going to say no. But this seems like it should have been a fantastic time. And now we have people ruining everything for no reason. Actual footage, apparently.
And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon, from going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swimming pool.
Come on.
Back at the
No.
bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed.
We
But
knew.
what-
Who said we knew it would happen eventually? No, we didn't. We would hope that people would be reasonable. I would never go to an event and say, well, we knew the glory holes would happen eventually. No! You would think people would just, be chill. Apparently not.
was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that was just the start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance.
Oh, gosh.
Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault. A few
What?
others drank too much and needed a second ambulance. And on the other side
Not
of
the
the
vet
car
care
park, 2 more people are being
ambulance.
arrested. One for drug possession and the other for dealing.
Drugs was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls. They call it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around.
Okay.
And yes, some of these diapers are full. The other guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals.
One thing that's important is we do ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel.
Right.
You know the elevator buttons?
No, I don't. I don't know what those are.
You really don't have to use your foot. Just thumb them.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
But that wasn't the end of it.
What?
There was an incident with diapers being found on people's cars.
The hotel was left in ruins.
What's the point?
4 to 6 weeks later.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at their venue from now on. The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that year. But it wasn't just the damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all. Rainforest
well
was
set
just
up.
so toxic that they said, no thank you, take your money elsewhere. But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton
Oh,
talks
yeah,
to
I'm sure they're
Sheraton, talks to
banned from
Marriott,
so
talks
many
to Holiday
places
Inn,
now.
Talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainfurrest. Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us from Seattle to Bellingham.
I mean, yeah,
What's
that's how
interesting
people are
is that the
behaving.
organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. Yeah, in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Leads motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They
Northern
managed to find a
Canada?
venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot.
Okay.
But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out. So Rainfurrest 2016
What?
was cancelled.
Why do all these people just want to, like, everything is so, they have the money, unlike a lot of these other, like, conventions and events that have not really gone according to plan. Everything is so set up for them to just have a nice time. Some
And
furries just want to watch
That's
the world
the story
burn.
of Rainfurrest
Okay, yeah.
so far. Unlike
gosh.
DashCon, Rainfurrest is coming back, and Rainfurrest 2017
Yeah, they've only been banned in, like, Western Washington.
promises to be bigger and better than ever.
Oh, 2017.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. Yes.
All right, don't trash any more hotels, folks.
So many memories.
Oops, never mind. As I was editing
Oh.
this happened. So it's cancelled forever. Bye.
Well, they had a longer run than DashCon and Firefest. Oh my goodness. Man. I just don't get, I've said it like 80 bajillion times at this point, but I don't get the point of that. Y'all were set up to have a grand old time and you just had to overflow toilets and put diapers on people's cars. That's so nasty. Don't do that. Anyway, thank you all for joining me on that wild ride. It was not what I expected at all. Yeah, if you'd like to see more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.